In last week's episode, we were preparing for Christmas. Now we are finally getting to meet our new family member. The season might have its ups and downs, but at least we're spending them together. Welcome back to the channel. 'Tis the season to be snotty. We are into week 3 of December, and I've managed to get some bug of sorts. On the plus side, I've got company from both Scarlett and from Bailey. Both of them kind of want to be on me, more or less. My main issue with Hyrimoz, which is the medicine that I take for my Crohn's and my arthritis, is that it knocks out my immune system. So whenever I get anything, I just really have a difficult time kicking it when I get a cold or anything like that. So I'm really, really nervous right now because sniffles, fever, throat hurts. I have a voiceover that I need to record. I have work that I should be going to. And Christmas is next week. It's in less than a week at this point. And I really don't want to be sick for Christmas. I have to say that I am super grateful that before I got my mega cold, we did manage to go to Mandy and Thomas's to celebrate Charlie's birthday. And also meet our new nephew, obviously. There's nothing I love more than spending time with family, especially around the holidays, and getting to have even more family is just, it's magical. I'm not sure that Michael is totally impressed, but I mean, he will be. Since we have so much craziness going on around December and Christmas and everything with family, I always try to balance it with a lot of chill time. So I have a ginormous list of movies that I want to watch for Christmas, and I'm starting out with Little Women, the one with Susan Sarandon and Winona Ryder. It's my favorite. And Sam gave me the best tea to go with it. We finally have all of the Christmas decorations up, including the tree, of course. Every year we add more stuff that the family members like, specifically. I mean, the coffee's mine, obviously. Fries and a bit of pepperoni pizza, more likely the kids. The hot dog could be David's, not sure. And of course, some of the pieces are pure nostalgia. I think it's so much fun how different traditions kind of just grow. One of them is Muppets Family Christmas, so from our crazy Swedish American family to yours. Being normal is overrated. Well, I'm in full-on hibernation mode today, which I guess is fairly obvious because of the blanket and the coffee cup that is more or less the size of my head. Sometimes it is just needed. I have to say this year I have been shopping more online than I usually do and have had things delivered, which has been so nice. That is one of those things that I just have a really difficult time with in Christmas time, with all the, with going to Christmas shopping in malls and things like that. Went to the mall yesterday with Cassie and we did some Christmas shopping for her family. But overall, I'm not a huge fan of the crazy intense shopping experience of Christmas shopping or Black Friday shopping, things like that. I'm no thank you. I'd rather just hibernate. I really think it's one of those things that you kind of have to customize, like how you do your Christmas shopping, how you do your prep, because there's a lot of demand on your time, on your energy, and just everything around Christmas. Things at work need to be wrapped up, things with family, you have a lot of social engagements and things like that. And if you are limited in your energy, the way that you are if you're a spoonie, customizing how you do all of your prep for Christmas is really vital when you are dealing with being a spoonie, being somebody that has limited amounts of energy. You kind of have to be very, very, I'd say very present in your choices of where you are spending your spoons, what you are doing with your energy. And if I can limit the amount of energy output that I'm doing when it comes to procuring the Christmas presents for my extensive family, then I'm gonna try to do that the best way that I can. And it's not that I don't like shopping. Like I love shopping, but I don't necessarily like everything that goes around with it. And having a family that's on the spectrum, and knowing that, okay, everybody doesn't handle and doesn't like and doesn't feel good about all the energy output, all the outer stimuli, everything that goes on, the sounds, the smells, just everything that is going to the mall. It's just not worth it. I would rather save my energy so that I can do things like, I don't know, go sledding, do whatever with the kids. I would rather spend quality time with them and put my energy there than I would the crazy rush of prep work. I guess that's just one more reason why it's important to get to the point where you're okay saying no a little bit more often. And it's so bizarre to me how scary it is to say no to stuff. Why is that? Do we think that people are going to be just like extremely offended? Well, they might be. I just need to be honest about what I can do, like the capabilities, the stamina that I have or don't have, and where I would rather be spending my Christmas magic. Spending time with the kids and with my family is more important to me than checking everything off the list that should be done. I think that's one of the reasons. I mean, gosh, I love making lists, but I do think that's like one of the reasons I love making like bucket lists for holidays or for seasons. It's like, okay, I need to be a little bit, what do you call it? Medveten. I have to be a little bit conscious about the things that actually matter, or rather the things that actually matter most. And I just don't have the energy, I don't have the spoons to be saying yes to everything. Even fun stuff. Like sometimes you have to say thank you, but no thank you to things that are fun. Not because they're not fun or because they're not great and you wouldn't want to, you might still want to do it, but sometimes you just have to say no because you know that if you do it, you're going to be too depleted by the time the actual thing that you love comes around. Well, I slept most of yesterday and today. I'm not getting better. I'm getting worse. Breathing is really rough right now. I think I'm going to have to go see a doctor. And I'm going to cut the vlog off here. And fingers crossed I get better before Christmas. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.